Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Driving on. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Robinho. Blackburn have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Crosses it in. Header! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Battles to win it back. Blackburn are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Aimed in towards the centre. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Throw. Here it comes. And that should be the keepers. Blackburn are leading with half-time drawing close. Out to the right. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And here's Robinho. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Blackburn, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Hull, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeper sends it forward. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. Plays it over to the other flank. Blackburn just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's left his man. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one!
And this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Cheju plays it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's played forward. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that's where he wants it. Cheju. Hull have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. to it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Robinho being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And there goes the final whistle. Blэkbern in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supplying to the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And he's gone for it!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Cuts it out. Van der Horn. Routledge loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Has got rid of that. And the defence can get it clear. Well, that's where he wants it. Swansea, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after... Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Ayew. Routledge is onto it and can take it up. Routledge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Robinho. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And here's Robinho. Robinho goes for the cross. Van der Horn. Norton. Routledge. Norton. And here's Routledge. Routledge looks to dink one in. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal! And it's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
those changes we have been expecting. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Robinho. Robinho. Routledge can get it clear. And the volley. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Ayew. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, no sport half of football. Still had its moments. Ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here. Blackburn didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's through the middle. It's Ayew! Hoists it forward. Routledge. Now it's Robinho. He's had a go!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Blackburn can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Routledge. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Blackburn making another change here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And it's played forward, all the way back, and they start again.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Norton. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Swansea are making a change now. He's had that put on a plate. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 26. Coming on the field is...
Keeper sends it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Ayew. Now it's Dyer. Dyer. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ayew.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the through ball is intercepted. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Robinho.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the horn. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Final seconds, this has to be it. It's a loose ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Blackburn are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. It's come through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Middlesbrough are without a win in their last 5 away games. It is a worry. Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? What a ball this... It's one! It's there!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Middlesbrough take the early advantage. A real chance to break. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And he's there to hoof it away. Blackburn looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Robinho tries to get some whip on it. Morrison finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Robinho! And it's played forward. Cheju battles to win it back. McNair does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Robinho. Robinho, great challenge, time to perfection. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's got away. Downing. It's Downing! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So here comes the substitution. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Corner given. Blackburn making consecutive changes here. Played it short. McNair can't get the better of his opposite number. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half. It's only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Just brushed off the ball there. And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, he's in! Robinho. That is terrific skill. Robinho plays it in. Has a hit! Oh, he's hit the bar! It's found its way. Going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gets his foot in there. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Middlesbrough come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Chip through. And it's Robinho. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
A real chance if he can get through. Robinho! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Well, to step in there, that was more than necessary. Looking for space out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good ball. And the counter is on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or a sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
He's spot and the shot! Honestly! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So all square. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most...